Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be for Capricorn. We're just going to get some general messages, see what come out for you guys. Then I'm going to pull some daily guidance and then an affirmation. So let's see what comes out for Capricorn. So we got the Hierophant in reversed. The Nine of Swords in reversed and the Two of Cups. Someone could believe that you're thirsty for love, that you have secrets that people would not value and you will be rejected of, Capricorns. It's because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. You're manifesting something, a new direction that a lot of people don't have the courage to walk down this path that you're trying to manifest here for you. Because they're lazy. You could be in the progress of going after what this is. Your energy is giving Knight of Pentacles, the Magician in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. A lot of people could view you in a way. You possibly give off like different vibes to different people. Many people can see you. Different people can see you in many ways. There's many ways to see you. Hold on, the plane's going by. Let's not forget the perception people see you in is a reflection of them. So if someone stops and sees you in a emotional, immature way, or someone with naivety to them, that's the most, that's them. That's a reflection of themselves. You might have people wanting to like challenge you, challenge your mind, challenge, what challenge that knowledge of yours. I'm getting secretly you are manifesting something like a new direction to go into. If you tell people about this or if they feel it on you, they may have something to say about it or they may get upset, and it's because they know that they're possibly they're too lazy to do what it is that you're striving for, or they know that something is holding them back, or they don't have all too much faith within themselves. So you're being seen as the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like aside from how people would see you or what they would say, you're still willing to just hold that vision and work effectively toward it. You may have not launched what it is that you're trying to put out yet, but I do feel like when it comes to the organization and the planning, because this is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. They plan. I'm sure, he plans, he organizes, make sure everything is nice and tight and a good order, or, a sequence, so that whatever project or creative something that he's doing can be looked at as great, So I feel like you're carrying that energy when it comes to this creative project that you have coming up, or that you are, just tweaking, improving behind the scenes. And it's kind of like the more you go up, the more the people outside of you tend to feel more bad about themselves. Like you're highlighting areas in their life where they could be doing something to better themselves. So you may be highlighting someone's creativity. You may be highlighting someone's confidence. You may be highlighting someone's thought process. And it's because you have a lot to offer, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You could have been around people who wanted you to stay in like a mindset of illusion when it comes to them. Yeah, these type of people wanted you to stay in like a certain world of viewing things so that you won't go into a certain direction that is for you, literally for you. This could have been due to, like I said, people challenging you with the Page of Swords. They want to challenge you. They want to see if they've affected you or impacted you in a way that they intended. So with the Page of Swords, you know, these people were just curious, you know, and they're going to get a taste, you know, of their own medicine, as you will, or like they're going to see who you are, you know. What they're going to see, what they didn't see in you, basically, and then they're going to end up feeling like they're not doing enough, is what I heard. But you could be this King of Wands, or this could be their energy right now. Maybe they're in a higher position than you at the moment, but you know, you haven't even come out like at your full best. You know, you're possibly like out here, you know, just effortlessly trying different things, dipping your toe into like different ways of doing things, different ways to get money. But when it comes to like actual business, like, I mean, well, it's all a business, but like, I don't know. There's something more serious here that you feel like you haven't even dived into all the way, and it's like, or maybe like you have like unfinished projects that you need to get working on, or that you're working on, you know, that you haven't finished yet, and you're like, yeah, I don't even know what I really could do, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, they really wanted to see if you had a thirst for knowledge, if you were really creative, if you were going to go all out, just to see what type of, I guess you could say, man or woman you are, how woman enough or man enough you really are. So this may be like a position where, you know, you have to, you know, there's public speaking, you have to be outspoken in, right? Because there are like a lot of people, they think and they want to go for this, but you really have to have that courage here, balls, as you will. And this is very fitting for Capricorn, even though Capricorn is an earth sign. I always get Capricorn and fire sign, like Capricorn being a fire sign, confused or mixed up. I think it's because you take so much action. So with the King of Wands showing up, the King of Wands is like someone's motivational, they're inspirational, they're a leader, and that's seen within them. So I really do feel like this is definitely a leadership position, a position where that will motivate other people, public speaking, and you definitely inspire other people to do the same thing. Definitely people that are, you know, asking you questions, and this is something you need to be prepared for, is people asking you questions, because I do feel like this is that type of position where you have to go out and about and meet other people face to face and really promote and go after something that you want, reminds me of, I don't know if this is the correct terminology for it, but like a brick and mortar. So like just, you know, an establishment, really a legacy that you're, you know, bringing out here into this world, leaving footprints behind and for people to follow and to check out and see what it is that you're doing. So they say, you know, you ever heard of the saying, new levels equal new devils, you know? Yeah, with the Eight of Wands, this is something that is happening quickly as we speak. You're being aligned to, you know, head in that direction, and definitely plan for that and move toward that direction and vision that you have. Quick movement, actions, and quick decisions and alignments is happening for you. You could have manifested, you know, new ways to get money, new ideas, and that is quickly lining up for you, coming into your path. And yeah, you'll be able to recognize it for what it is, and you're gonna have to be able to make those quick decisions as it comes in for you intuitively. If you're receptive to it, if you're open to be receptive to that, to these ideas and opportunities, they're coming towards you. And as it comes towards you, if you're tapped into the spiritual, you'll receive those messages, and you're gonna have to make that decision right then and there. That's just how it is, because, you know, that's how I know it is to be. So you know that you know, you're gonna have to, this is going to be like a wake-up call with the Judgment here and the Eight of Wands. Is it? Yeah, no, the Knight of Wands. This is going to be your judgment call. This is going to be that time for you to really accept this mission, this idea, this opportunity or not. Sometimes it comes through the spiritual first before it comes from the physical, for you to be prepared for what it is that God is going to be bringing into your life. Okay, so you're needing, for this opportunity, you're needing to be passionate. You're needing to have that energy, that energy for adventure as well, that impulsiveness, that action that really supports your passion behind the cause. Okay, and as this is being shown to you, and you're being receptive to it, Judgment is here for you. Judgment is the time. Don't get nervous or scared or anything, but you know, it is like that. You're just going to have to make those quick decisions, but you know, this is a time for reflection, for you to reflect on where you're going in other areas of your life, so that you can really support this new idea, this new direction, new cause that you're going after. And if it is not in alignment, then, you know, there's your answer. And then you're going to want to, you know, kind of like figure it out from there, if this is something that you really want. Yeah, so there's a need for reflection. You know, if you're tapped in, this will all make sense when it comes in. You might want to declare this energy. But yeah, really, really big things coming for you, Capricorn, and that have already come towards you. You've already accepted. Some are thinking about it, some are reflecting, right, and trying to see if you can support this new idea, this new business venture, this new opportunity. Okay, others of you are going to be awakening to it. It's going to come across your path ever so slightly, then it'll pick up, then, you know, it'll come down to that judgment for you to make that decision and gain clarity on which way you're needing to go, how you're needing to get there, you know, if you can get there, when, and such, what's the plan. Hold on, the plane. But yeah, so others of you are going to be transitioning into that energy. We're gonna have those of you who are ready now, you know, who who has everything lined up, has the funds in order to support the cause and kind of like move into that direction and, you know, buy the supplies, buy the products now. Do what you need to do, set up, you know, all you gotta write it out. All you gotta do is write it out, you know, have that plan, have the steps in order, and then execute from there today. Then we're gonna have those of you who make the decision to go toward it or not to go toward it. And then we have those of you who, you know, are going to get the attention of this and change your direction from another one. So many different perspectives, so many different ways to see it, so many different outlooks on it, okay? But no, I think this is a bomb-ass message, to be honest. Bomb, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look what card we got coming out. The Emperor. This is something that y'all are turning into. This is Aries energy, fire energy, Mars energy, someone who is a leader, promotion, structure, law and order. Yeah, this is a boss. This is someone who's about their business. This is someone who you know, has self-discipline, who's a leader, who perseveres, follows their life purpose, their heart, right? Someone who's a powerful influencer and can definitely move feet, move eyeballs, move bodies, move spirits, just from their influence, okay? This is you being in control of your hard work and really just the definition of picking yourself up and creating yourself to be something in this lifetime, okay? This is giving yourself responsibilities, you know, taking charge and stepping onto the plate of being the emperor, empress, you know. But this is very much like an action reading. Fire, you don't have to be a fire sign, you don't have to have fire in your chart. This is a Capricorn reading, but you must, right? If this is, you know, if you're really that ambitious and everything like that. But and you're really in that Page of Pentacle energy of desiring, manifesting, and wanting like a financial opportunity that is willing to change your life and bring you, you know, millions, right? This is someone that you're really turning yourself into. Like I said, you know, fire energy is here. This is like an action reading. You're definitely dealing with the masculine side of you, feminines. If you're feminine, definitely going to be dealing with that masculine side of you to get seen, to get that attention that you desire. You know, say if you look really good, you look really attractive and everything, but you want your brains to match that. This is that type of energy where you're stepping out of that, accepting that beauty, and you know you don't want to be a stripper or on OnlyFans because you know you're beautiful. It's time to give yourself a step up, a leg up, a peg up, and think commonly. Think in a common sense way of just elevating who you are, what's around you, and your movement. But no offense to anyone who is like being their own boss, you know, doing OnlyFans, of course, and or being a stripper. But this is something that is more like by the book in a way. This is like more by the book movement, but yeah. Fire energy. Yeah. So like I said, this is like the masculine side of it all, to kind of get you up and out of maybe, you know, a situation that is not desirable for you right now. Maybe you're dealing with a partner who is deceptive, who betrays you, is, you know, tricking you, you know, selling false dreams and all of that crap. And you're doing this, you know, behind their back, you know, leveling up behind their back, This person's probably like dishonest, they're imbalanced, they're having a whole bunch of obstacles, they're financially like fucked, they confuse you, and yeah, you know, you're doing something like this, creating a business or starting like a creative project to kind of like keep your mental intact and not lose yourself, right? Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Definitely about stability, definitely about security, definitely about, you know, scarcity, and building yourself up. What's my foundation? What's my plan? How am I going to be stable? How am I going to live comfortably? That's what I take from the Four of Pentacles. Can I stand on it? What can my money stand on? So just making up a plan and like trying to get to the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, we see people are like, they have the houses, they have the mansions, they have their significant other, they have their children, they have the dog, you know. With the Four of Pentacles, it's kind of like, okay, what direction am I going to go in so that I can start building and really see that end goal of me having the Ten of Pentacles. Can I get a house? Can I have a house? Can I have a dog? Can I have children? Am I going to be able to afford that? Can I afford a wife? Can I get a maid when I want one every now and again, you know? Can I have people over? Can I host? Can I be that, you know, person to entertain its guest? That's what I think of when I see the Four of Pentacles, okay? You know, a lot of people, you know, they're gonna, you know, but I feel like this Three of Cups in reverse is like more of like in an environment where they know that, you know, they're safe and they're comfortable here, because the Three of Cups in reverse talks about overindulgence, isolation, gossip, and an affair. I'm taking this energy as like an energy that happens in environments where you can meet other people who have things established within their lives, you know, because it's not until we get into those rooms, you know, and I'm not talking about color, I'm talking about rooms of money, okay, where we find there's a husband over here, him and his wife aren't doing good, they probably haven't slept together in years, and then, you know, an affair, you know, is going on, or, you know, they go to one of these rooms, not rooms, but like your house. I'm saying your house, once you reach that Ten of Pentacles, is your room. You know, a nice young lady who has potential come into this type of vicinity and, you know, gets the attention of this older man. He wants a mistress, you know. So I'm taking the Three of Cups as like that in reverse. We got overindulgence, like, you know, you hosting a party, you got refreshments, beverages, you could do like top-notch service, like overindulgence like that. There's, you know, Coke, you know, alcohol and shit at the function. But with like so many people, we got different types of people. So that's what I mean by like this safe space, like this safe vicinity where it all goes down with people of the same caliber. Now, we can be talking anything. We could be talking knowledge, we can be talking wealth, but I'm leaning more towards the wealth, because with the Four of Pentacles, that's what you are, you know, in this situation or scenario. It's kind of like we're using the Four of Pentacles as a gauge to where we are going to end up overall, materially, wealth, you know, in a wealth sense. So yeah, this has the potential, these types of settings have the potential to meet potential husbands and wives. These vicinities also have opportunities in them for you to master something, to develop something, a skill, to, you know, pick up a passion, receive a passion, and also to elevate your standards. With the Eight of Pentacles, it stands for mastery, skill development, diligence, passion, and standards. I feel like those are all qualities and characteristics that you're able to obtain in these rooms of these people, as well as, you know, the energy here around these people are strong, and you're on your way to becoming one of them. You're going to have people who are going to be fearful of going with you, fearful of being a disappointment, people who are, you know, going to feel like they aren't enough, but the energy really, really shines through. There are, you know, going to be different types of people in these rooms, you know. People who also embody not only the Eight of Pentacles, but the Knight of Wands, passion, energy, adventure, impulsiveness, and action, right? Telling their life stories and how they've gotten there. You're going to be meeting people who are Queen of Cups. You're going to be meeting people who are King of Swords, who all have a story on how they have gotten to a certain place and how they've built themselves up to be with this Knight of Wands and Eight of Pentacles. And it took, you know, a lot of energy, a lot of passion and everything, skills, development, you know, holding yourself to a standard and putting action behind what it is that you want. There's really, you know, those of you who get it, you get it, right? Hopefully you took from this message. But I want to go ahead and get a daily guidance and then pull an affirmation. So that was the message. That's where you're heading, Capricorn. Very big, excuse me. Very big energy. Okay, so I feel like the divine is telling you that you're most likely going to have like a new partner if you don't have one right now, or if you do have one who just could not walk alongside of you, or you don't see walking alongside of you when it comes to achieving these types of goals. You're going to have a new partner. I was nervous to say it before, but there are going to be some of you who have your partner and you're going to be going toward these dreams and goals, making these moves, and you're going to be seeing new people in these certain vicinities. You're going to leave your partner for someone else, and that's just what it is with this card. So you got a journey ahead of you. You may not believe me now, but you will see if you continue on the journey. It says acceptance. Don't fight over this. It's supposed to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. Relationships are supposed to end when they are supposed to end, so let it end. All right, but this new partner card says a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Trust me, the divine know what they're doing. If you reject, not go with the flow, then okay. You know, you can be sure to head your way back around, rewind, like, you know, make a U-turn back to the direction you came from and continue to build in that direction, because you are not going to be able to go to another level with someone whose energy and life doesn't align with where you're going. I'm sorry. It's going to bring you down. You're not going to show up for yourself. This and that is going to happen. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So it's best for you to release and surrender. Release and surrender when the time comes. Have confidence. You got this. Only see love. Only see love. Only see love for you, for yourself. Get some fresh air if you need to. But this is a move that you're going to have to make, period. Change in direction. I'm telling you, this is going to be a move you're going to have to make. Okay? Heart chakra. The angels are like, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart chakra. You know you're not supposed to be in this relationship anyway. Period. The universe is like, I don't care if you have a family. Look where your emotions lie. The ocean, right? The ocean's like emotions. I don't care if you have a family. You're doing this for your family. Look, you're completing a life purpose here. Relationship. Your relationship with your life purpose and the divine is more important than a 3D person who is trying to basically push you in that direction anyway, because especially if they're a karmic person, they're pushing you toward your life purpose. Everyone says it. It's true. Creative project. Go toward your creative project. Notice the signs. Okay? Let's do this. Assertiveness, perfect timing. Innocence. Be honest with yourself. Come on now. Steady progress. Alright? Powerful, powerful message. I really, really enjoyed this message. Let's get you an affirmation before we go. Definitely can take from this message. I definitely can relate to this message as well. If I were you, I would be liking this video and subscribing to the channel. So we got, compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. We got, there is no such thing as a mistake. Everything happens in divine order. I am being guided to learn and grow. Understand that things happen for a reason. We also have, I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. All right. So those were your affirmations. You can pause the screen to kind of affirm for yourself. But thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. I'll see you in another video. Bye.